Hey guys, what's up there? This is probably the third or fourth video I've made, but probably the first video you're seeing on YouTube. Just kind of want to tell you a little bit about what I have going on. Want to talk about just Amazon and just talk about a few things on how I kind of got into it, and just wanted to take you guys on a journey with me. The journey of launching products on Amazon, and I've been at it for, I don't even know at this point, 5 or 6 months or more, maybe less, maybe more. I launched my first product, I think, back in like May, and it wasn't a wild success or anything like that. I've sold most of them, but by all accounts, it's kind of a failure. But to me, it's not a failure because I learned a ton from it. So anyway, I'm kind of getting off topic. So what I want to my goal here is I'm just going to make videos when I drive, because I drive an hour and 15 minutes each way, and sometimes it took me last Friday an hour and 40 minutes to get home. And that sucks. Nobody wants to drive that every day, or even 4 or 5 days, or 4 days a week, I mean. So it's a little rough. But I try to use my time to my advantage. So why not make YouTube videos talking about excuse me, what I'm passionate about, and just talk about my journey. I have the time, and I can use it wisely, and I can think and drive. I mean, that's what I kind of do anyway, or I'm always listening to a book or doing something that kind of enriches my mind. I like to learn new things, and just I'll talk about my journey on my drive. So that's kind of the idea I have here. Thanks for checking out my first video, and I think if you're interested in Amazon and you've got a passion for starting a business, a passion for selling on Amazon, or hey man, welcome to the channel.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead. That's
exactly what I'm doing here. That's exactly my goal here, is to kind of show you what I'm doing, and to show you the process I'm going through in order to sell on Amazon, in order to create a business that is sustainable, that I don't have to work my 9 to 5. So welcome to the channel. I would really appreciate it if you guys liked and subscribed to me. I want to just say that, Paul Savage, I'm sure a lot of you guys that might be watching this are probably subscribed, and maybe even do his consulting or have taken some of his courses. I gotta tell you, man, the guy's the real deal. I mean, I have learned so much from this guy. It's unbelievable. And I'm so grateful, because the one thing I've learned over the course of my life is that, don't try to reinvent the wheel. Find somebody who's done it. Find somebody who knows how to do it, and learn from them. And that's exactly how you succeed. I mean, why try to do something that somebody's already done when you might be able to save yourself a ton of time and money? And I can tell you, like, I pay him $100 a month, right? So I can tell you I would have spent so much more money if I didn't do this. I would have wasted so much more time. Like, what's your time worth? Is your time worth $3 and 30 days in a month? $3.33 a day is your time? Is hours of your life worth that? Because to me it is. And if you have the money, $100 isn't crazy. I mean, that's not the point of my video. I'm not trying to push sales to Paul. I'm just telling you my experience has been fantastic. But I will tell you, just because you get this guy on the phone calls and you can chat, which is an amazing resource, which has helped me out so much, I can't even tell you, doesn't mean you're not going to have to put the work in, because there is a lot of things that I didn't learn from him, but he gives me such a great base, and anytime I had an issue, I could go to him as a resource. And I can tell you that without it, I still would be trying to launch my first product. I mean, this dude's a real deal. He's amazing. And I think if you guys are going to do something on Amazon, you should consider, going with his service, because he's legitimate. And I can tell you, I'll flash my sales up. I launched my third product on September 11th, and I've already sold like 70 some products or more. And my sales have almost gotten to right around $500 3 of the days, and the other days that didn't do that was just because I was trying to mess with my campaign, and I probably shouldn't have been, but I was trying to optimize some things. But my point is, this guy knows what he's doing, so don't try to go out there and recreate the wheel. The pathway's set. The pathway to success is set. So you should really consider, if it's not Paul, find somebody that can teach you how to do this, that you can go to as a resource. It's invaluable. And I don't have a lot of money, guys. I'll say that in some other parts of my video. I have no money. I'm a paycheck to paycheck guy most of the time. I put my college loans in deferment just so I could do this. So if you want to be successful, you're going to have to put in more work than you've ever put in. You're going to have a passion. And just because you sign up for his course, or if you have him as a resource, that alone will not make you succeed. If you don't put in the time, and if you don't put in the work, there's no way you're going to succeed. I guarantee you won't. So I am so excited just about where I'm going from here with my product. And the potential for this thing is massive in my mind. I just feel like I could do variations, and I feel like I could create a whole brand around it. And, this is all stuff that kind of, Paul got me into. Just, you've got to believe in yourself. You got to believe it's possible, first of all. But then you've got to find the right resources, and you've got to put it all together. So I just want to say, it's been a great experience so far. I've struggled mightily trying to get everything launched, and I just want you guys to come on this journey with me, because I want to succeed, and I hope you guys out there are doing the same. I hope you're interested in launching a product on Amazon, and I want you to succeed too. So maybe I can learn from you, you can learn from me, and we can learn together, and we can be successful together, because I want people that are like-minded, that are going to learn with me. So, I'm excited to have you here. Thank you. And please subscribe, guys. I'd really appreciate that. And, all right, I'll talk to you later. Peace.